Is there a difference between hunting and killing?
Have you earned it?
Drove a long way.
We'll come back to that in a bit. Let's start by meeting the Lewises. This is James and his daughter Ruby. Both are super keen deer stalkers. The reason is Ruby's grandfather. They are showing Paul around the grounds surrounding his cottage deep in a Wiltshire wood.
Very special for me because my granddad for sure. If mum and dad went out or something, you know, babysitter would be granddad. So, you know, in the passenger seat of the Land Rover, go around the woods. I think it's very special purely because of him.
Obviously the apple not falling far from the tree then with young Ruby.
Quad bikes, driving the truck, tractor, everything possible, and all the guns and things she's just taken to them and really enjoys it, which is great for me.
Ruby and James invited Paul to come stalking after Ruby shot a Chinese water deer with Mr. Childerley. She recently completed the Game and Wildlife course at Sparsholt College and she is looking for work. It is a difficult time for youngsters looking for jobs in the shooting community.
You're probably a good barometer of what the market's like at the moment. I imagine it's pretty tough.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult at the minute for sure. If it wasn't difficult enough, like being a lady in the industry as well, it makes it even more of a challenge, but I feel like I'm going to do all right if I just keep proving them wrong sort of thing.
Do you think there are barriers for someone like yourself?
Oh yeah, 100%. You know, at the end of the day you can have everything on paper, but as soon as they see you're a girl, sometimes you're automatically out, which is a bit of a shame.
Ruby was the only female student on the course. She also feels that being a woman makes life that little bit tougher in the professional shooting world.
For a young person going into this, are you sort of seeing the frustrations that maybe there are for someone like her?
Yeah, it's a little bit harder for Ruby to get into it, but she's great at what she does and perseveres in everything, whether it's clay shooting or rifle shooting with the deer, and she's really capable of all the aspects of it.
Before we head off stalking, David asks her one of the most controversial questions a deer manager is faced with. What's your favourite venison?
Best tasting venison?
Oh, for sure. Bloody hell, muntjac.
Really?
For sure.
What?
Muntjac saddle. It's wicked. On the barbecue. Yeah. Salt and pepper, a bit of oil.
It's gone off you.
No. no. Muntjac.
Really?
I definitely think so.
Blown it. Time to go stalking, and to start with, Paul has the run of the place.
No, take your chances.
Yeah,
Bring
okay.
sticks.
Yep, okay.
And yeah, if there's a nice opportunity in there, then take it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Brilliant
no
job.
problem with that.
Okay.
And also with the muntjac.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, brilliant. You sure you want the muntjac shot?
It's your call.
Okay.
I mean, if you've shot enough in your time in it and you're not that bothered, then leave it.
Yeah.
If you see something nice and you fancy it, then take it.
Okay.
So when your dad first moved here, muntjac was an
rare.
alien species.
Yeah, very rare. Yeah, same as the fallow. We didn't have the fallow here until the early 90s either, in this block. Always nice roebucks.
Yeah. See there, James, right? So me and you have been stood here for 10 minutes whispering, going on. David comes into the picture, and like, rah, 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 rah. It's a good question, David, but like, you know, we want to shoot one.
I've got headphones on, sorry. Like with the deaf granddad at the end of the table, suddenly after the salt.
We're far enough away.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, David. Apologise.
Yeah. I've actually blushed.
And not a lot of wind.
Yeah.
It looks like the wind's gently this way, so I think it's the right way to go.
Yeah, great stuff.
Let's see what happens.
Great, I'll grab the sticks and we'll make a move.
With David switching to stealth mode, he and Paul head off. Within a few minutes, the muntjac are barking and Paul faces a dilemma. There's no shot on this little roebuck. Then other thought processes come into play and we return to the difference between hunting and killing.
Have you now got too much of a connection with him to shoot him?
Yes, basically, yeah. It feels like now I know him.
Falling not really easily.
No, he's yeah. Yeah, I don't have to shoot them all. It's quite funny really. I call it seeing them. And it is about, for me, it is about the hunt and it is about the management. So James said to me, right, we need those youngsters shot. We need those 4 youngsters shot from here in this week. Then I would have just gone here, yeah, it's a bit, bosh, take it. And it had been like, yeah, got it, got the first one off the list. But as he said, you know, go through there, shoot what gives you pleasure. You know, we don't need to shoot more, we can shoot what we need to shoot. So it's a young buck. He's not hurting anyone, he's in a mature woodland. I'm sure there's some out on the edges where there's some like young trees or some crops. So, you know, we'll let him run. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some. Yeah.
He's a bit daft, right?
Totally dumb.
Survival of the thickest.
Yeah. Yeah, very dumb.
Our little buck lives to fight another day. It's weird how some animals, sitting right there in the crosshairs, we let walk by. Armchair psychologists, please go for it in the comments.
3 down there, and then there's 1 up there. But there's a roebuck on the ride.
Was he?
Yeah, young buck.
Oh, right.
And I mean, he was just so nice with me, David. He's
Well, I'm glad you saw one.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's good.
And there's another bank. I went for a pee in the edge there, and the man in muntjac was barking at me.
Everywhere. I see a lot of track.
There is
lot of track.
there's a
Yeah,
lot of it.
yeah.
But this time of year is difficult.
Yeah. So much cover. Yeah. That was good.
Plan B, and we're going to explore another block of woodland with Ruby guiding. There are deer, but there's also a lot of cover. The only species on show are the fallow. Maybe we should have taken that little roe after all.
Sure deer.
Yeah, so lots of deer. See a group of fallow, haven't we?
Yeah, just nothing we need.
But it's like, it's so thick. The bracken's like up here, and
Yeah, we've left it a little bit.
no, what it was, we meant to come 3-4 weeks ago. David couldn't come.
That's a lie, isn't it?
Yeah,
That is a lie.
I couldn't come. And then,
And we could have had the bluebells
yeah, I said, yeah,
open.
yeah, birds singing.
Yeah, that's it.
Never mind.
You do.
Because the screen's now green, we can't see your tan.
Oh, okay, here we go. Picking on me again. Beautiful field.
A career in shooting is hard work, and right now opportunities are few and far between. Out of all the gamekeeper disciplines, deer management is surely an area of growth and where we need to see more young people of both sexes studying game and wildlife management and playing a greater role in the future of field sports.
So what's the next plans for you then? Are you going to Germany, is it?
Yes, Germany on the 15th, so that'd be good fun. Go see some friends, sit up high seat, and yeah.
On boar?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, wild boar. So that'd be good fun. Maybe a roebuck if it comes out or whatever.
Perfect.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Be a nice little getaway.
Cool. Well, good luck and thanks for today, and
Thank you very much.
hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Brilliant job.
For more information about Paul's Sako S20 with the camo stock, go to sako.fi.